2017's Florida Teen Miss United States Agriculture is on a mission to help young women who are victims of sexual abuse. So she is here this morning to tell us how you can fight against it and just be aware of the problem. So welcome to Haley Giannuzzi. Good morning to you. Congratulations on your success so far. You're 17 years old. You're here in the area. You actually go to Paxton School for Advanced Studies, which is where I graduated from. So we both have our PhDs, right? Have you heard that?
Absolutely.
Paxton High diploma. So there you go. We got some common interest there. But tell me about your journey to the Crown and tell me about your platform and why you've decided to take on this cause.
Okay, so obviously I started with Miss Paxton, and as I was going through the process, we started thinking about platforms. And I am actually a victim of sexual abuse myself. So I thought about what is the best way that I can help girls and teenagers in general who are dealing with the confusing things of realizing, okay, accepting what has happened to you and then not only dealing with it, but making sure you're not blaming yourself and making sure you can speak out and not be ashamed of talking about it and telling someone and knowing that there are actually people who understand what you're going through. So I decided to create this website and start advocating for victims of sexual abuse and child exploitation. So obviously my website is helpinggirlsstaystrong.org, and through the website you can see and read more about me and look at the events I've done, as well as there's actually a way for you to contact the hotline directly through my website if there's any evidence of abuse or if you know someone who is being abused. And then also I have a partnership with the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. Through that website you can press a button and donate as much or as little as you can. It's just to help the organization and the awareness.
Wow, well, thank you so much for speaking out on this topic, and I know that it's very difficult. I'm sorry that it happened to you. What is your advice to other people that may unfortunately be in your shoes?
My advice is definitely just absolutely stay strong, and your abuse does not define you. It is not something that is going to label what you do for the rest of your life. I mean, I started as that, and I went on to win pageants and titles, and I'm currently Miss Heart of the USA as well. I have the pageant coming up in September 22nd through 23rd in St. Augustine, hoping to go to the National, which is in Orlando, Florida, in December 14th through 17th. My goal is obviously Miss Jacksonville, which is also in February, and I hope to go to Miss Florida, Miss America, and just speak out more so people are aware of what is going on and that it is not something you just see on TV. It actually happens to people, and that it doesn't have to define you, and you can make it through anything as long as you have the support of your family and friends, and there's always people you can talk to.
And as far as awareness, I mean, obviously you want this to be prevented.
Absolutely.
So it's not a reactive situation, that you want to be proactive on this. You know, it's all about what? Just speaking out early, finding somebody you can confide in and just telling them?
And I found that a lot of teen hotlines are available if you don't want to feel comfortable talking to an adult. There are teens who you can talk to that have the same experience as you do, and I'm actually holding a forum at the library on September 13th with the exhibit, which is Survive to Thrive, Life Beyond Sexual Exploitation, which is hosted by Jack's Makerspace. And if you want to come out and ask me questions, I'm speaking about my abuse and just giving advice and talking to girls, answering questions. So that'll be September 13th, 4 to 5:30 p.m. at the Jacksonville Public Library downtown. If anyone wants to come and speak to me about it, I'd be more than welcome to answer any questions.
Well, that is incredible, and thank you so much, and so generous of you, and we appreciate you speaking out on a difficult topic. Wish you the best of luck. Jacksonville can really be proud to have Haley Giannuzzi here. So if you want to learn more about helping girls stay strong, we're going to post a link a little later on our website, news4jax.com. We'll be right back.